Okay, so turn around from crime drama, and this happens. Shooting breakdown time.
Yo, watch my wood. Yo, this shit is crazy out here.
So after as you can hear, we have a screaming crowd, and then bang 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 bang. Time to go be my best narrator. So, from only hearing the audio, you say, "Oh wow, that's kind of messed up," until I start to narrate it, and you realize, "Oh, he has a knife in his hand." Just want to go remind you of that. They also kept walking away from them until their backs were facing the angry mob and their fronts were facing the guy with their knife. So they kind of had to choose one. They chose the guy with the angry knife. Let's go look at the facts. Philadelphia police officers responded to the call about a person with a weapon at 61st and on 4 p.m. Monday. So, in other words, they got a call. Hey, there's a guy with a weapon. Kate, could you do something about it? This could be dangerous. It was in broad daylight when officers encountered 27-year-old Piney West resident Walter Wallace Jr., who reportedly stood armed with a knife in a graphic video. I have to say it is in an incident circulating on social media. Wallace seems to be circling the block with an aggravated state, appearing unresponsive as officers order him to put the knife down. A woman who identified herself as Wallace's mother is seen the following and retreating to answer him. In the video, social media, Wallace appears several feet away from the two officers when they opened fire. It's unclear exactly how many shots they were fired, but there were 13 evidence markers on the ground after the shooting, according to the photos of the scene. Okay, that was pretty big, right? So, let's run down it as we know. A man is standing with a knife, right? I'm a cop, right? I have my one partner. Okay. So, we know there's a guy with a knife, right? Okay. Oh, wow, that's the guy with the knife. Oh, dude, why are you charging me? Stop bang, 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 bang. Okay. Let's get into further detail. So, from the way I see it, the guys did not want to get stabbed, so they decide to not let themselves get stabbed by shooting the guy. Seems pretty basic self-defense. And for anybody who argues, oh, a knife isn't a deadly weapon, knives are very deadly. In fact, they are arguably more deadly than some other things, as they're more easy to puncture and less easy to be stopped. So yeah. Well, people are really upset because they said, "Hey, this guy was mentally ill." The way I refute that is saying, "Okay, a mentally ill man walks into a bar and shoots 11 people. Does that mean that the mentally ill man is less of a threat than someone who walks in a bar with a gun and shoots 11 people? And that's the only reason, just because they're mentally ill?" I argue no. They still killed 11 people. Then people start asking, oh, why'd they have to shoot him so many times? I don't know. Bullets aren't, I don't know, necessarily very effective if only used once. I don't know. That would be insane because bullets Satan, bullets evil, almost as evil as Donald Trump. Speaking of Donald Trump, it doesn't matter because, well, it doesn't. First of all, if you're walking on the street and a guy pulls up and he pulls out a knife and you have a gun, what are you gonna do? Not shoot him? Seriously, are you not going to go shoot him? I mean, that's stupider than what most of Joe Biden says. Well, but here's another thing. They stopped shooting when the guy fell down. When he wasn't a threat anymore. But this lady tweeted, Zeman Konda, I'm sorry, Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Walter Wallace Jr.'s family has hired lawyers. The lawyers say the family is, called for an ambulance, but police arrived first. They say, Wallace's wife is pregnant, by due soon. Okay, first of all, that's guilt tripping. And guilt tripping is bad. Did you know that? Making people feel a certain way because their wife is pregnant is bad. You understand? Forcing people to think a certain way is not good. Understand? Second of all, who do you think protects the police? Or protects the ambulance? Oh yeah, the police, sorry. But this one has an even simpler explanation. Ambulance shows up to a scene of a crime with a guy with somebody with a knife, right? Guess who protects the ambulance? Oh my, the police. So to protect the ambulance, they had to call the police. I'm starting to get it now. It's almost like the police were there to protect the people in the ambulance. Oh. So, in other words, you guys are hysterical idiots who don't know what you're talking about.